What's going on, y'all? It's your boy JB Chucking back with another video, man. Y'all already know what it is. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit that subscribe button for your boy, and also give this video a thumbs up. We on the road to 10K. We already at 7K. So I greatly appreciate all y'all who tuning in with the videos and liking them and supporting your boy. So I greatly appreciate that. Also, don't skip them ads, man. I greatly appreciate that. Most definitely help the channel out. So yeah, man, I appreciate all my supporters that's out there though. But without further ado, we're gonna jump right into this video. I get a lot of questions asking, should I start my hotshot trucking business? And the answer to that is, I don't know. Only you could determine if you should be able to start your business or not. Y'all already know last year I did a video why I was forced to, become an owner operator. So if you haven't done so and you knew, I'll just fill y'all in with it. I don't have a license, so I can't do a class A, or I can't work for a company because most require you to have a driver's license. So that's the reason why I'm able, have to have my own business and be under my own authority. So that's that. But for those who wondering, should you join? I mean, like I said, I can't answer that. Only you can in your financial means, so I hope that answered that question. My next thing is, man, before you start starting your business, you want to build your personal credit first. That's off top. Any person or anybody that's trying to establish a business most definitely need to have personal credit, straightened out. Meaning you don't want to have too much debt. You want to have a good credit score. You want to have like a good credit history. When I mean by credit history, you want to have some sort of big time purchase loan in your name for X amount of months to a year or 2 years, because that's what creditors look at. They look at the length of something being paid on time, so they can go off that, and then they can be able to determine their decision if they're going to give you a loan. So you want to get that established off top. Secondly, how do you obtain getting a trailer? That simply goes to with the having credit. Or if you don't have the credit and you have the cash, you can purchase your trailer outright and pay cash for it. And it goes into with the truck. How do you obtain the truck? And if you want to go the new route or use, that all determined on person to person. Me personally, when you're doing hotshot or when you're doing any type of trucking business, me personally, and that's just me, and I always been this way, I always like to go new. It will help me in the long run from not having to come out of money in the beginning to have to be get repairs done or whatever the case may be. Once you go new, you'll have warranty to help you generate money so you can put money aside for repairs down the line. Also, going back to the trailer thing, there's two companies who do financing, and that's Synchrony Bank and also Sheffield. My first trailer, I went through Sheffield. My current trailer that I have now, I'm going through Synchrony Bank. I would suggest y'all to go through Synchrony Bank because their requirement is to have like a 640 credit score. Don't quote me, but it was somewhere around that ballpark. So that's who I will go through when purchasing a trailer. So that's that. Far as the truck, it's so many lenders out there. My truck, I got it through Chrysler Capital, and there's always a requirement that the banks or lenders need for you to get approved for any type of loan. So again, your personal credit is key when it comes to having a business. I think you have to have like a 660 or something like that, or a 670 credit score to get considered potentially getting approved. So that's how I was able to get my truck and my trailer, and I got my truck in my business name. So how do you get a truck in your business name? Ties back into having good credit. You got to qualify for it. Also, when I went to did my whole deal, I got mine through, like I said, Chrysler Capital. The dealership ran my credit, and I became the third-party guarantor. So there's two different things between a third-party guarantor and then a co-signer. Co-signing meaning is like simply you co-signing for your truck, meaning that will tie up your credit. So whenever you trying to go out there and purchase something else, banks will see that you're a co-applicant for such and such business, John Doe. So John Doe will show as the main person that's on the loan, and then underneath it, you will be the person that's underneath that. Wow, my bad, y'all. So you'll be underneath that loan. So your credit will be tied up with X amount of dollars. Let's say $80,000. So if you go out there and try to finance something else, they will see, okay, well, you have an $80,000 loan that's tying your credit up, so you're not going to be able to get this, that, and the third. So just give y'all like an example. So a third-party guarantor mean is they will run your credit to make sure that you qualify for it, but guess what? It's not going to tie up your credit. So if I was to go out and get a loan now, the lender not going to see that I have my name tied up with JB Trucking, truck. My name is going to be cleared of it. It's just do your research on that. It's kind of like tricky. Even though if the business default on these loans, I'm still responsible. But it's just like the way they do it to where one doesn't impact your credit and the other one does. It'll type your credit. So that's that. How do you go about getting your securement equipment? Amazon. There's Mighty Products. There's US. What is it? US? I'll put it in the screen. That's who I went through. And how to get your equipment. They have a lot of buy now, pay later apps that's out there, or companies that you can pretty much just like buy the stuff and you just make monthly payments over the time. And I want to say that's about it, y'all. Oh, last thing. How do I go about getting my loads? What load board do I use? I get this a lot. And it's been one of them things that's been asked for years. And I ain't gonna lie, before I started, I was asking, like, how do you go about getting loads though? But Truck Stop and DAT, man, that's the only two load boards I use. Anything, other than that is because people have a relationship with brokers, or they got direct customers that they work with, or they have like I said, people that they establish a business with and have contracts. Them like the only ways. There's nothing that I'm doing that's different from the next person. I'm always working off the load board. If I don't, I'll reach out to a broker who I worked with in the past and get loads from them. And that should be it, man. I hope I answered everybody's question, and I hope this video found some grateful value to you, to answer your questions, and you can take this information and run with it. It really do take credit to actually get this business going, and a little bit of money, because you most definitely want to have money for your insurance, and that ties into another topic that I forgot to talk about. Insurance is based off a few things: the area that you live in, your MVR, and also your credit. What insurance I go through is Progressive. Now they got different insurance brokers that you can use that can help you price out quotes at a lower rate or a lower price. And that's what I did. I use an insurance broker. So that's how you go about getting insurance, man. And like I said, it's really like one of them things like only you determine, or only you can dictate in how you're going to be able to start this trucking business. Me personally, I'll tell anybody that's out there, man, go ahead and work for a company. It could be a major company or it could be a small company, just to help you to understand and get a better idea of how this industry works. And then also, you will not have a lot of overhead that you have to worry about. You'll be getting paid weekly. Some have bonuses that you can have, 6-month bonuses, sign-on bonuses, and things like that. And just learn the business, man. Don't be quick and eager to jump out here on this road and become an owner-operator, because owner-operator mean you own and you operate this business, and it comes with a lot of work. So if you're not used to managing like a business, or have like a business, some type of idea how businesses work, and you think like, okay, the money that you're going to be making is the money that you're going to be spending on your personal self, you're going to sink real quick. Like everything that I make is staying in my business account. So that's one of the things that you got to understand. And like I said, like I have people in my corner that I can go out there and reach out to and ask questions as far as like the business aspect or an accountant. So you want to make sure that you have all those things in lined up, man. And just work for a company for like a year or two. I got a friend that's 23 years old. He working for this company, and he not in a rush to be a owner operator. You know, he working with this company till he save up some good money, and then he going to figure out what he going to do from there, man. So like I said, I hope this video found, you know, some value in it. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. Also give this video a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it, man. It's your boy JB checking out with another video. Peace.